Condor Dart. Here's a memorial to the 390th Bomb Group out of Parham, England, or Framlingham, near Parham, England. And we got Dennis Crook's SR-71 here. This is a beautiful memorial to the 390th Bomb Group, who was stationed at Parham, England. Beautiful B-17. I met Percy Kindred, the fellow that owned the farmland they built the airfield on, when I was over in England in '85, and he has a little museum over there now in the control tower that he built up. It's a nice little museum.
You were telling me you'd watch it, that's why I knew it.
In Parham, England, just out of Framlingham. Nice little plastic model of a Thunderbolt. There's the old Martin Mariner PBM. C-133. And there's a Harrier out there. I didn't even know there's mothballing Harriers already. Sikorsky S-43. What's left of it. Boy, that brings back nostalgia, doesn't it? Must be one of the earlier Harriers. B-18 Bolos here. How about that? There's some kind of a jet in the boneyard over there. Looks like a passenger jet. Looks like a Sky Raider and a Sky Ray. This Hellcat was lost 12 miles off Point Loma near San Diego in 1944. They finally dug it up. Looks like they may restore it someday. I wouldn't want the job. Lots of corrosion. Beautiful Avenger. Really nice looking C-47. And then we got a C-46 Commando. Beautiful airplane. I love that airplane. Anybody for a P-63 King Cobra? Lately of the Russian front? Wouldn't that make a beautiful RC in giant scale? Nick Zeroli, get with it. How about a Douglas B-23 Dragon? Nice T6. Nice Chipmunk. Some kind of sailplane. Nice Bobcat. Cessna T-50. Nice little X-15 for playing around in your backyard with. Here's one of the very early jet engines. This is a centrifugal type that's used in the Orion Fireball, like Hal Perenni models. Looks like a Bowers flybaby. This was the next step up. Very imposing. Now isn't this cute? Bonanza. Almost as good as Bill Racer's. How's this for a helicopter, guys? Dinky little tandem jobby. This is called the McCulloch Hum 1. Very experimental. And what would a museum be without a Corsair on hand? Beautiful Corsair. This is where Earl Awney got the idea, I'm sure. That's the folding mechanism. There's the pin that locks it all. Wow. Beautiful PT-19. There's a dirty old Wright R1300. So clean you could eat off it. Well, we're going to say goodbye to the Pima Air Museum and head out for the Naval Museum in Pensacola, Florida. See you there. Spring Branch, Texas, with Gil Horstman and his wife Clara. Nice enough to have us stop by on the way to Top Gun, and just to show you what we got here, we got two quarter-scale biplanes together, and Shailesh Patel's P-47. So that proves we can get them in there.
Wow, and that's something.
We're going to go out to the O'Connor Field. Is that it, Gil?
Yeah.
O'Connor Field in northeast of San Antonio.
Right. Great Southern Air Force.
Good. And check it out in hopes we might have a big World War I fly-in out there in early '92.
There you go.
So we'll go out and take a look at that field.
Sounds good.
Well, here we are at O'Connor Field in Bracken, Texas. Home of the, what is it, Southern what?
Great Southern
The
Air Force.
Great Southern Air Force. Gil Horstman is showing us around. This is a possible site for the World War I Jamboree, hopefully scheduled for April of 1992. Beautiful site. I think I could fly here. I think anybody could fly here. Hangar number 2. Hangar number 1. So Gil, what's in the hangars there?
We'll show you. This one
Gil's going to show us around here.
Yeah, this first one's...
Okay, this is hangar number 1. And this is what it looks like. Can you imagine this? The guys build in here, they leave their airplanes in here. My goodness. A modeler's dream. Come out to the flying site and build your airplane and fly it all at the same place. Where's your airplane, Gil?
Home. Here.
It's home. He's like us, all of us guys, we build it home and take it out to the field.
Yeah.
This is all right. They have their own receiver to monitor all the frequencies right here at the field. Would work with. This field is owned by Laurel Joyner of San Antonio, and these are some of his personal transmitters, Gil tells me. He has one for every airplane, or one for every kit he ever bought, and he keeps them out here all ready to go. Whenever he builds the airplane, he just grabs the transmitter and the radio and everything, and I'm not kidding you now, this is the truth. This is this a club room or the just the office, the pilot's lounge? My goodness. Pilot's lounge, microwave.
And he's got all the
ovens
stuff.
and library.
All this
Freezer.
library.
Freezer, refrigerator.
My goodness. All the awards. This is the storeroom. He says if you need it, you can use it. If you got left over, you put it back. That's pretty nice.
See, there's one up there that's got the guy's name on it.
Oh, yeah. Need any fuel? Here it is. Now, you notice these transmitters are all locked in place with steel chains, and every transmitter is on trickle charge. There's the little plug right there. Every transmitter on trickle charge, ready to be used at an instant's. They have a crossed runway here. Just a beautiful setup. Grass or hardtop, whatever you want. Laurel Joyner must be a very diverse man. Multi-talented, I would call it. Served. Well, Gil's going to close up the gate here. We've seen the nicest flying field in the state of Texas, I'm sure. So, until next time, guys.